If you make one common mistake, you can destroy your engine. That can cost you a new engine and thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Super quick and helpful video to any of you trying to find oil pressure sensor guys on a Dodge Jeep Chrysler 3.6 VVT engine guys. That same engine has been used in multiple Dodge Jeep Chrysler products. Some of those are Dodge Charger, Challenger, Durango, Chrysler 300, Jeep Cherokee, Grand Cherokee. Stay with us guys, and Grand Caravan as well. We will explain where you can find it, how to replace it, what you need to do. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Please make sure to stay till the end. So before we guys start, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage guys, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We work on almost anything, plug-in hybrids, regular vehicles, electric vehicles, anything you can think of. We guys make all these videos to save you as much money as we can. We provide them absolutely free, and if you need to buy replacement parts too, we'll share the information in the description of the video below. By the way, check out our YouTube channels guys. We have more than 17,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So let's start on it now. So for the oil pressure sensor guys, okay, where you can expect to find it, let's explain that thing now. That's the engine guys, okay. First thing, you need to remove the upper intake manifold. For any of you trying to do that, we have the complete video how to remove upper intake manifold on our YouTube channel on a Dodge Challenger. Check it out, it will teach you guys how to do that on the 3.6 VVT engine. Video will be on our channel. Once you do that, check it out guys here. Let's come and show you. That's the upper intake manifold. Every time you remove lower and upper intake manifold, these gaskets need to be replaced, or you can develop a leak guys. Make sure you don't drop anything in the engine, it will destroy it, okay, if you're not careful. And now, okay, you need to remove the lower intake manifold. For any of you needing help with that, because you need to disconnect fuel injectors and the fuel feed line right here, okay, we have the video on the channel if you need help with that. And again, watch how bad those gaskets are. Those gaskets will need to be replaced every time you remove the lower intake manifold. Once you do that guys, you're going to get, okay, here to the oil cooler, which is a weak spot. We'll have video how to replace, how to bleed cooling system and all that stuff. But here, check this thing out. This is the oil temperature sensor, and right below it, that's the oil pressure sensor that we need to get to it. First we need to remove that sensor in order, okay, to get to the other one. So let's start on it now. So guys, if you drop anything in your engine, check it out, it has leaf probably not, but if you drop anything metal, contaminated right here, that goes in the intake valve, you bent a valve and you say bye bye to your engine, you need it either rebuilt or replaced. So make sure you don't drop anything, okay, when you work on the job. We recommend to put racks here to cover it, and make sure nothing falls inside when you clean it before we put it together. All that needs to be cleaned, or the new gaskets may not seal correctly. Now guys, okay, that sensor right here, let us show you. This red thing needs to be pulled back. When you do that, you press right here in the middle. If it doesn't want to go, grab the whole sensor, push it in, press down, release it, okay, just like this one. This is a 3/4 wrench. Okay, so let me find the spot where I can go. Quite tight guys, quite tight by the way. Okay, and looks like this one will not come off guys, okay. This one is quite stuck there, okay, you can see right there. So this wrench actually can guys, okay, around it. So get an offset box wrench or a deep socket. Okay, this is extremely tight guys. Okay, now it started going. Still not easy though. Okay, in a little bit it will start going by hand probably. Yeah. And you can see guys, okay, this one is right here. So guys, here, okay, we remove the temperature sensor. Now, okay, we're going to remove that one, but in order to do that I want to turn it a little bit, okay, so I can see the connector. The connector is supposed to have one red thing here to slide out. It is missing. That means that somebody worked on it in the past. So I think I'll be able to undo it. Give me a second now, okay? I need to get a wrench, okay, that fits, and we'll continue. So now we're going to get the wrench that's going to fit here, guys. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and attempt to remove it. So let me adjust that one quick. See if that's gonna do it here. Okay, we need to extend it a little bit. This one is going to be quite tight spot. Okay, trying to get that sensor. There is a special wrench actually for these sensors, which makes it way easier to get to them. So guys, now that clip, okay, got loose. Let's see if we can get it off. Here there is quite a few wires holding here, guys, so okay, just to be prepared, there will be, okay, all these cables here in the way. So we're trying to go ahead and see if we can disconnect it. That thing cuts a lot here, so be very careful. Almost got it out. We just need to get a little bit more slack, okay? And here, okay, if you cannot get enough slack, there is 2 bolts on the back that we're going to remove that mount holding the cable so we can get a little bit of room. So guys, it's when you replace that sensor, it's recommended to replace the whole oil cooler assembly here, right? Now if you're replacing only the sensor, if you remove the oil cooler assembly, you will be leaking coolant, oil will be a big mess. So if you're removing it, you can disconnect the cable later, which is easy. But we're going to disconnect the 2 bolts here in the back, the upper 2 bolts on the transmission housing. Okay, so give me a second. 1, and now that's number 2. Okay, so those are out, and now we have all that room. Okay, we can move those cables out of the way now. Okay, we have the hose here, we have another cable here. Okay, and we have one more connector right here. Okay, perfect. This one is out, guys. Okay, finally we got it out. Now let me see. I had one socket here that fits these sensors usually really easy. Oh, that's a perfect one. Perfect. Let me get the ratchet quick. Okay, I'm gonna get the little ratchet and we'll continue. Let me go grab it quick. Okay, so we're in, and now we're just taking it off, guys. Okay, right here. So we'll remove the socket, sensor itself. It spins pretty freely. And by the way, just out of curiosity, you see that Maserati right there? That Levante, it uses the same oil pressure sensor. That's why we need it, guys. But that's how you remove it in case you need to on a Dodge Jeep Chrysler 3.6 engine. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know, guys. Hopefully the video will be helpful. If you need to buy replacement ones, we'll share where you can get them from in the description of the video below. Check it out, guys. Thank you for watching. See you next time.